right, well, I'm David Castro of the ClassicCars.com Journal, and this morning we're with Chase Elliott, one-time NASCAR Cup Series champ. How are you doing this morning, Chase?
Doing good, thanks.
So what are you doing out here this morning, because it's about 6 a.m.?
Yeah, it is early. It is early. No, we're, have a luncheon today with Phoenix Raceway, benefiting Phoenix Children's Hospitals out here in Arizona, and then obviously this is we just came off of Daytona, which was our final regular season event for the season. So what that means is we have 10 races to go. It starts our playoffs, our version of the playoffs in NASCAR, and the road to crowning a champion this year. So it is an important time of year. Things are fixing to heat up, and obviously we want to talk about that and promote it and try to get it out there.
Okay. So you have Darlington coming up, and you're working with the Danny C. Foundation. They helped design your car. How much would a win on Sunday mean for that and your charity and everything?
Yeah, well, Danny's the young lady that designed the car. My foundation over the course of the last 4 or 5 years have been trying to do some type of event around the race that ultimately benefits Children's Healthcare of Atlanta, and we try to get them involved, try to get the patients involved there. This year Danny designed our car, designed my suit and helmet. A lot of those items are going to be auctioned off, obviously, to try to help. But we're gonna host her and her family, and she's going to come out and ultimately get to see her ideas realized on track, and I think that'll be a pretty neat moment. We did something similar last year, and it was really a special weekend. So looking forward to that. It's been fun, and excited for the weekend. I think it's going to be special.
Okay. Now you're the regular season champ. How are you feeling going into the playoffs at Darlington this weekend?
Yeah, I feel fine. Look, it's a long 10 weeks. There's still a lot of racing left, and I think that's something you really have to kind of have to sit back and recognize that just a lot can happen in 1 week, much less 10, right? So it's a lot of racing, and going to be a lot of ups and downs, inevitable weekends that things aren't going to exactly go your way, but just try to ride the wave best you can, and all you can really hope for in these last 10 is just to stay alive, get to Phoenix. If you're still alive and in that round of 4, any of those 4 guys have a shot, and I think you just want to get yourself there. Much easier said than done, but definitely the goal.
Okay. Now, there's 4 Hendrick drivers in the playoffs. Is there any team orders or commands you guys allowed to race each other in light of obviously the Kyle Larson thing?
Yeah. No team orders. Look, the bosses never made anybody pull over to win a race or anything like that. So no, it's they let us race, and I would say a good thing, just from the standpoint of competitiveness and overall health of the sport.
Okay. Now, if you win this year, you pass your dad in championships 2-1. Would that give you bragging rights at Thanksgiving this year?
It wouldn't hurt, for sure. There's not many things that I've topped him on, so it would be nice to one up him somewhere, and that would be probably the biggest category to one up him, so that would be a good thing. But look, it's a great opportunity for us, but a lot of racing ahead, and be nice to check that box, but we know there's a long, hard road to doing that.
Okay. And lastly, where can people bid on your race worn gear that's going to be used this weekend?
Just visit my website, chaseelliott.com, and you can pretty much learn about everything you need to learn about, where to go from there.
Cool. Right.
Yeah.
Well, thanks for your time this morning.
It.
Appreciate it. For further content, please check us out at the ClassicCars.com Journal and at our YouTube page. Check out the videos, watch us, comment, and everything.